Okay, welcome to another episode of the Spoilercast. Episode 13? That guy has been so long, I'll just check. Anyway, Will, how have you been?
Fantastic, Richie. The first time ever, live and in person.
Alright, we don't care. Yeah. So, it's a bit weird when doing it in person, man. Yeah, so,
We're
how
moving
have
up
you
in the
been?
world. We're moving up in the world, Richie. This is a sign that it's almost time for me to quit my job and do this full time. Professional Twitch streamer who doesn't stream to Twitch. Yes.
Yes.
And how have you been, Richie?
I've been better than your life. Do you have to ask me every time? That's the same answer every time.
Yeah, well, consistency. It's like part of the introduction.
Yeah. It's not like your life's gonna get better anytime soon.
Oh. Okay, that's good start. Good start.
Oh, this is episode 14. Sorry. Good start.
Professional, yeah, professional indeed.
Alright, what have we been doing?
The run of the show, Richie.
Yeah, what have we been doing?
Well, doesn't it normally start with "Have you been playing anything," or is that one of the last ones? Bring up
maybe?
one of the old episodes. We'll listen to it.
We could talk about something topical. I do have the news thing on this thing. Ah, yeah. Pixel A, 3A. Heard about it?
Yeah, the new Pixel phone.
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Might buy one.
Might
It's
buy one
cheaper.
too. What is it? Is it $400 US?
I think it's 600 Australian. I don't know what it is US.
They keep advertising $3.99. $3.99. Yeah, but I assume it's US. And sometimes they say it's £399, which is a bit weird. Yeah. What's your phone, Will?
Huawei or whatever it is. A Huawei.
Huawei.
Yeah, Huawei.
Oh, that's another topic.
Yeah, that's why I'm in the market for a new phone.
Yeah, that's right. Huawei is going independent, you could say.
Entirely of their own choice, of course.
Entirely of their own choice. I bet they're not, at all angry with Trump right now. No. They're ecstatic. They wanted this for a long time.
Yes, of course.
Well, actually, they've been preparing for it in case. But now that it's happened, oh well. Back to the Pixel 3a.
Reviews look good.
Yeah, that's right.
Should be more of the same, I'd imagine.
More of the same.
The
Yeah, better than a
phone wasn't
Pixel.
something? What is that? The original Pixel?
Yes, this is the original Pixel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. It has been that long. Well, it's 2 years, but Is it 2 years?
No, because the 2 came out, right? So it'd have to be at least 3 years.
Holy shit.
Although maybe you bought it when it was 2 years.
Yeah, that must be it. So I have a 2-year-old phone. Maybe I'll get a Pixel 3a. I mean, it's better than this.
No, you're going to buy a S10 Note Plus or whatever, S Note Plus 10, I don't know what they call them these days.
And why would I do that?
Why not? You're rich, all the YouTube money we're ranking in.
You've been uploading videos, Bill. Those soundless videos.
Technical issues that concern no one, because no one watches them. So
Yeah, no one
it's
but
a victimless crime.
It sounds like I'm the victim here.
No, victimless crime, Rich.
Okay. So,
That's the news, is it?
well, that's A news. We're planning to go further. Now let's talk about the Huawei thing. It's not just Huawei. It's multiple Chinese companies. That's right. They've been cut off from trade by the US. They're having a trade war, And soon it will be all-out war. You know, they
Jeez.
won't get fucking. They won't get the anime and shit.
Anime.
Yeah, Chinese anime.
Oh,
Haven't you seen
Chinese
it?
anime. I have actually watched Cupid's Chocolate.
I haven't.
Well, it's a relatively new anime, so of course I'm the one who's watched it.
Well, there you have it. The first victim. He actually watched Chinese anime. Poor him.
Well, aside from the names, you wouldn't know that it wasn't Japanese.
Yeah, such as.
I don't know Chinese names. I don't know Japanese names.
Well, how was it anyway? What's this? Cupid's arrow?
It's a generic harem.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember it. I think it was part supernatural or something. I can't remember though.
Yeah, but how does it differ from a Japanese
It
anime?
doesn't really. Oh, the characters are older. I think they're in college.
Oh, so more responsible. We're already getting better.
Well, more relatable as an older gentleman.
Yep,
I mean, it's still 6 years too late, but still.
relatable.
Yeah, relatable. Back when I was in uni, I too was surrounded by.
You can
your
still go to
general harem.
uni. It could still happen.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you could be like 43 and still go to uni and get those 20-year-olds. Yeah.
Yep, not creepy at all.
Not creepy at all, cause it's legal. Okay. So was it good?
No,
No.
no, not really. But it wasn't bad, if that makes sense. So Chinese anime, it's on the up.
It's on the up. The first one you've seen, it's on the up.
No, because I've seen other ones. They were just so bad that I can't remember anything about.
You heard it here, folks. They're getting better. I'm not sure what I'm looking at when I'm looking there. I'm just seeing the meme picture.
Just making eye contact, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What's with my OBS all of a sudden? Keep saying encoding overload.
Oh, because the meme is too strong,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm like. It's like, okay, it's just recording.
It's just a JPEG. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, it's too much work.
Unless it's recording the screen underneath the JPEG.
No, I can't. It won't. Trust me on this. I've done it before. I mean, that's how I usually do it anyway.
No, but I mean it could be recording both and only displaying the recording of one.
No, it won't.
If I click on it, it will change.
Of course it'll change. Haven't you done this before, Will?
Yeah.
Haven't you actually had a scene change?
Yes. But I didn't put that much effort into it.
Then you know how it works. And it doesn't record underneath. Doesn't record two freaking screens at once.
But can it?
Maybe. Split screen, maybe.
And how will I show off my awesome desktops? Yeah? Everyone loves looking at my desktops. That's why that's our number 700 video. That was a joke. You don't need to make those eyes. This guy judging me silently on an audio podcast.
No one can see your wallpapers, Will. Not even me. Especially since you cover it with icons.
That's part of the point. It's like what was it? Schrodinger's box? No, Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat in the box. Is the cat alive or dead? You won't know till you open the box. Well, you won't know if my wallpapers are clean or dirty till you move all the icons.
Well, it's definitely PG. Icons are definitely there for no reason at all.
Yep. Yep, of course.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. Oh yes, I was thinking of getting a Chromebook.
For Google Stadia. Coming out soon.
Part of the reason, sure.
Yeah, you'll be able to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Another Ubisoft game.
Well, it's more like I wanted it to be more of a, like a
Hipster.
tablet thing.
I don't know much about them. So tell us more, Richie.
Well, they're like a MacBook, but they're Chromebooks.
So they're overpriced, underperforming,
Technically, yes.
loved by college students.
Yes, they're very loved by a few select people. Nah, it's the software, man. They keep getting software updates and it's getting better.
You heard it here first. Richie is all in on Google.
Yeah, that's right. All hail to our Google overlords. You heard it here, folks. I mean, Will predicted that Amazon would rule the world. And I'm saying that Google is going to rule the world.
Yes, and now for a brief message from our sponsors. We're off Ubisoft and onto Google. Hey!
Now, on to the next sponsor, Twitch Prime. Have you subscribed to Twitch? Subscribe to our channel on Twitch with Twitch Prime. Give us them Prime subs, man. But down over here, we need to pay off our bills. Well, Will does.
Yes. It would help if I'd logged into Twitch recently. I would be able to tell you the name of our Twitch channel, because it's no longer Humanoids and it's not Team RPG. Pretty sure it's Patient Duckling.
Yeah, it's just Will.
Yeah.
Just pay it forward to Will.
Yeah, just send me the money.
Oh, what is this news? It's too local, man. Too local.
Well, then I'll bring up some news I've heard recently. Rumours suggest that the next generation of consoles will move on to SSDs for faster load times.
Yep.
According to the Wall Street Journal.
Also, Microsoft and Sony are working together. It's like Marvel and DC, except not as good.
I don't know, Marvel and DC wasn't that good the one time they did work together.
Well, that's because they didn't actually try.
Oh.
Hey, that's right. They brought out the worst characters and made them try to blend together.
Yeah, that's fair enough assessment.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it, but that's what I'm assuming. Because who has time to look at those?
Comics from the 70s, 80s, whenever it was.
Was it then?
I have no idea. Can't remember. I don't read publishing dates. I don't read.
Marvel and DC should really get their act together. I mean, Microsoft and Sony are already going at it.
Going out of DC. Yes, because we all know Microsoft are getting out of the console game.
Yeah, they're trying to compete with Google Stadia by working together to create a digital platform for console gaming. Technically.
Technically.
Yeah, and because Google is such a giant, Sony can't handle it, so they asked Microsoft for help. Or maybe Microsoft asked Sony for help, since they're so good at making
Money.
tech. Well, Microsoft does have more money, so I'm not sure why Microsoft would ask Sony for help on making money.
Because they're not making money, they're throwing money at problems. Like, damn, your problems disappear.
Well, what do you think? Is it gonna work? Will they be able to beat Google with their frickin' Stadia?
I think Google's a non-issue.
It's Amazon we gotta worry.
No,
They're
well,
coming up with something else.
Let's just think about it for a second.
Alright.
The majority of people in Australia and America and everywhere that's not South Korea have shit internet.
Okay.
And the majority of people will not spend more money to get better internet to play games on their, I don't know, Chromecast.
Yes, but you're assuming we need a lot of internet, Will.
Well, yeah. What's the point of going backwards? I don't want to play in 480p.
Well, we might not need that much internet if one of those console, quote unquote, would actually eliminate most of the network usage somehow.
And now we're moved into the no one knows part.
Yes,
'Cause
like
let's be honest, no one does know.
they could probably save the game on an SSD. That's simple enough. They don't need discs. That's simple enough. So yeah, you could get a detachable hard drive for it, and you could just save the game in there. And it's like, oh, you can just play the game right there.
Off a USB stick.
No, for USB stick, they'll have like an inbuilt SSD.
Boring. We need to go more out there. Everyone's going back to CDs.
Not even DVDs.
No, not
CDs.
even DVDs.
And then back to floppy disks.
Yeah. Back to magnetic tape.
Oh my god.
Back to computers the size of warehouses.
Yeah, if they can perform better, I'm all for it. Oh man, why can't I get better news? Anyway, heard anything else recently, Will?
The problem is the podcasts I've been listening to have been early ones, so they're about 2 years out of date.
You talking about ours?
No. I don't listen to our podcast. Jeez.
Yeah, you haven't actually said which podcast you were listening to.
PlayStation podcast.
So it's PlayStation.
Yeah. Because I like listening to gaming podcasts. The problem is they're all biased.
Of course they are.
Especially ours. Vote 1 Ubisoft.
Yeah, a new Tom Clancy game is coming out.
Ghost Recon.
Yeah, Ghost Recon, that's the one after Wildlands. Breakpoint, that's right. I remembered that.
And it's got Shane from The Walking Dead in it.
Yes, I think it does. Yeah, damn it.
Looks good.
Yeah.
For a cinematic trailer.
It looks just like Wildlands, except it just looks like Wildlands. Okay.
Except it's in a fictional country this time.
Yes. When was the last one?
Bolivia.
Bolivia.
I think Bolivia.
Yes, it was Bolivia. This one is island is called Aurora, I think.
As you can tell, one of us is excited for this game.
Yeah,
and it's
very
not
excited.
me.
Very excited.
Day 365 purchase for Richie. When it's cheap.
Real cheap. Dirt cheap.
Yeah, that's what I can talk about. It's Steam's latest event. Unlike all the normal events, this one has no sale.
Boring!
So it's pointless.
Exactly. Boring.
But it encourages you to get through your backlog.
No, it does not.
It encourages you to install games to get shit you don't want, to filling up your Steam inventory.
Sort of right. I have never bothered with those challenges. I don't know why Will Dafoe would actually bother.
Because it's my favourite Steam game. I think I'm level 30 now or something. Shame the levels don't actually mean anything, but yay! Level up. Spend more time playing games and less time doing Steam events. Maybe I wouldn't have a backlog, but yeah.
Yeah. This event encourages backlogs. Brought to you by the game Backlog.
Is that a game? Doesn't sound like a game. Sounds like
It
you're
should
lying.
sound like a game. It sounds like a game to me, and if not, then I'm gonna make it.
Mobile game, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Make the biggest Steam backlog ever. That's the game. 1,000 games plus? That's not enough, buddy. Gotta keep going.
Alright, bringing on more news. The next Call of Duty is going to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare again.
But it will be... is it coming out this year?
Next year, I think.
And that will be the last one. Oh, we had a long run. A long run with Call of Duty.
I don't even remember if it is coming out this year or not. I know the name. I know everyone's complaining about the fact that they're having development troubles. Serves them right. They got rid of the campaign. It's the only reason I ever played them.
Yeah. If you want a good campaign, play Titanfall 2.
Have you even played Titanfall 2?
No, I have not.
Have you watched it?
No, I have not. But it is said to be a good campaign. Because they're the original developers of Call of Duty.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Given new freedom,
Can
they're able to create the game which you now know as Apex Legends.
Wasn't that a different developer?
No, it's the same one.
Oh my god.
And they halted Titanfall 3. Well, they didn't really halt it, but they split the team to make Apex
So angry
Legends.
for a man who's never played any Titanfall.
I am not angry. I am merely being unbiased and reporting these news to you. Yes, how about you, Will? Ever played Apex or Titanfall?
I played the first Titanfall. I started the second Titanfall.
Was it any good?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, that's right. It is alright. And Titanfall 2 will be better. Titanfall 3, who knows? It possibly would be even better.
Or a lot worse.
Or a lot worse. You never know. So, Will, how about this Battle Royale that's
Not a
going
fan.
on? Not a fan?
Not a fan. Downright hate it. If I have to hear about PUBG or Fortnite or Call of Duty Blackout one more time, someone's gonna get slapped.
Call of Duty! Okay. Well, you forgot to mention one thing. It's Battlefield Firestorm time! It's Battlefield Firestorm question of the week! Yes.
Yes. Is
Aren't
it
you-
even out yet? That's the question of the week.
It is out. It's
Well,
so out.
That's how relevant it is.
It is so out. But aren't you bummed out that the fire does not kill you in one hit? By God. I was bummed out. It should have just destroyed everyone.
I wasn't actually joking. I did not know it was out.
It is out.
I cannot talk about the game because
Due to
it
legal
is irrelevant.
reasons. Yes, there's no more memes on it, therefore irrelevant. Speaking of memes, what's the latest meme you've seen?
Jeez, I haven't watched any. Oh well. It's audio descriptions of memes don't really work, do they, Richie? Do they?
Well, you just need to know the name of the meme. Everyone else will understand since it's a meme, you see.
Yeah, but I don't know individual memes.
But
I
you
only
know the
watch
meme
GIFs
name,
with
don't
sound.
you?
Huh?
You know the meme name, don't you?
Nope.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Ever since 4chan was banned in Australia, I've been unable to keep on top of memes.
I see.
Damn straight. Speaking of which, fuck banning 4chan. That's just not fair.
Who banned 4chan? Europeans.
No, telecommunications offerers. Telstra, Optus, all those kind of people.
Just get a VPN. Like NordVPN. We could bypass this
I thought
banning
you were going to
shit.
say our new sponsor, because we're changing sponsors that often.
They are our new sponsor. We have multiple sponsors. By the way, this is a sponsored video. Yes, sponsored by Memes. Memes United.
Oh, I thought you were going to say sponsored by us, because we're the ones putting all the money in.
Money?
Well, we've got a brand new fancy Chinese webcam which you won't be able to buy due to the trade war in a matter of months.
Well, no, that's just US. We're completely fine here over Australia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
clearly.
We're not having a trade war with them.
Yet.
Not yet. Nah, they pretty much own us now, so there's no point. We have no say in this matter. I mean, censor it.
Just cut to the static. We interrupt your regular broadcast.
With this special announcement. Buy more stuff from Wish and other foreign retailers to increase
Alibaba?
I don't know what that is.
Alibaba, eBay.
No. It has to be Chinese based.
Yeah. eBay, that's where you buy your $2 pack of 10 necklaces, including free ship. You know all the crap no one wants? eBay.
I thought that's other people that are selling other people's shit.
Yeah, but they buy it from China. No, some of it does come from China.
Of course it does. That screen rocks a bit too much. Oh well.
It's because the stand is so useless.
Yes. Oh, what to talk about? Oh my god, it's only been 26 minutes. Oh my god. Well. What have you played recently?
The Turing test.
Tell us
Short
about it.
puzzle adventure. Yes, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. The comparisons I've heard compared it to Portal, because it has, it basically is a Portal ripoff. You have a gun, except instead of shooting Portal, it shoots energy.
That teleport you to places, yeah.
No, it's more locking and unlocking doors. It's set on one of Jupiter's moons.
Europa.
That is actually it.
Exactly. I know this because I've been to Europa.
Yeah.
And I've seen what it's like.
Right.
And exactly, there is a Turing test. And that is the proper pronunciation of this game.
Yes, and it's a simple story-based game that you can beat in about 6 hours. So I don't want to go too much into the story in case anyone who listens to this actually does want to play it, All the people who listen to this for gaming advice.
Yeah, like me.
But I will recommend it for achievement whores, aka me. Because it only took 6 hours and it's 100% finished. Never have to play it again. No, but it is a good time. It is like Portal, so it's a polished game. I recommend playing it on computer though, because even on the Xbox One X there were instances where, due to particle effects, there were frame rate drops. Not a big issue, but if you have the choice, stick to something else.
Yeah. Well, you heard it here, folks. PC Master Race.
Speaking of PC Master Race, Rocket League.
Yeah, what about it?
Also been playing that.
Oh.
And losing in that. And I figured out why we lost all those games of Rocket League. Because I am no good at Rocket League.
I see.
Yeah.
Now you figured it out?
Well, it's because when I search by myself, I get put into 1v1.
1v1.
Yes. And it kind of exposes how bad I am at the game when I have to carry myself. It's like, yeah, I'm not good at this.
Oh, you just need practice, Will.
No, I just need to give up and move on.
No, if you keep giving up and moving on, you will get nowhere, Will.
That's how I roll.
Or nowhere.
I roll like a cube.
It's like one of those unsafe spheres.
Right.
It's meant to be a reference to Portal 2. The safety cubes.
Why do I not remember that?
A safety cube is a sphere. There is no hard corners. Portal brings us us just such joy. So bummed out that there is no third one.
In other news, Portal 3 has been announced. You heard it here first.
It's somehow called the Turing Test. Set in Europa.
I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people who worked on it had worked on Portal. It does seem like there are a lot of similarities.
That's a possibility. But who would leave such a great company like Valve?
Someone who wants to make games.
What? I thought people wanted to make money.
So, your turn, Richie. What have you played?
I've been playing Diablo 3.
Next.
Yes.
We don't want to
Next,
talk about that.
Well, I played through the entirety of Quantum Break. But when this podcast comes out, it'll take a while for this podcast to come out, yeah. Yes, looking through the videos, are you?
Just gonna start some more upload.
Okay, while Will does that.
We're opening it up to reader mail. Listener mail, whatever the hell you would call this.
Oh,
What's this rubbish?
it's PUBG.
PUBG,
Oh,
huh?
we've played so much PUBG, but now Steven has found other friends to play PUBG with, the bastard.
So we're going to find other friends in Ricky's games.
No, we're just gonna go with randoms and wreck his game. It's like, Steven's over there, get him. Yes. You laugh, but yeah, it was good times, good times. Let's see. Other than Quantum Break and Diablo 3, Warframe, they had the Wolf of Saturn 6 come out. That was pretty good.
So this man here loves his dailies. Loves them so much.
Yeah, that's right. Dailies, weeklies, hell, yearlies. No, not monthly, man. No.
Well, tell us about the appeal of dailies, Richie. You keep bringing it up. There must be a reason you like it so much.
When you play a game, you hope to get better at it. And sometimes you play it for the loot. And this is such a game. You play it for the loot. And in the dailies you get loot. And la-di-da, you get loot. Moving on. The same as Diablo 3. It's the same thing. Dailies, loot.
He's a
loot,
crack
more
addict.
loot. That's right.
Except his crack is loot boxes.
Not loot boxes. More like virtual content. Like, I'm not gonna say. Okay. Another one, I've been meaning to continue on with American Truck Simulator, but there's so much driving.
Right.
Maybe I'll finish it someday. Maybe. Well, I've started Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Also, Will said he was going to start Human Revolution. Don't know what happened to that, but
Well, do you want me to play that or Sunset Overdrive?
well, whatever suits you, buddy.
I'll think about that. You'll know by the time my next 2-minute video goes up and it's me starting the game, quitting it, being like, yep, that's an experience.
Yep. Just like his sex life. Don't have to cut out the audio bit. That's good.
That's going to be the entirety of the podcast. He's just going to cut that 2-minute segment out, upload it. It's like, yeah, that's good. Harsh burn.
What burn? Let's see. Yeah. But I have been watching a lot of GTA RP. It's very funny. Maybe I'll show it to you after this. Very funny.
Maybe I won't watch it.
Come on, Will. You enjoy hilarity, don't you?
No, I
Why
I
you
hate
watch
it.
Donkey then, huh?
Because he's not fun.
Yeah, he's very serious, very solemn,
Yeah.
very serious.
Yes, I take all his reviews seriously. It's how I decide what I'm going to play next.
Yeah, 0 out of 5. It's like, no. And was it Mario Brothers?
Game of the year every year.
Yep, every year. And NEC HD. Yep. The games of the year. You should definitely get those. Now up. I believe that is it. I have been trying to get back into Sims 3, but fucking thing keeps crashing
Sims 4 is free on Origin this week.
this week.
Yeah.
But I have to download it.
No, you just add it to your library.
You mean I can
Free
have it
forever, yeah. As long as you download it.
as long as I download it?
No, as long as you add it to your library, sorry. Four
Okay,
terms of phrasing.
okay.
Yes.
It better still be on.
Go through the web client, not through the app. Well, no, it shouldn't be an issue for you.
Yeah, it should be the same thing.
Yeah. No, because if you've used a free trial of it before, it causes an issue apparently. And you have trouble redeeming it. But either way, you can get it.
Well, that's it. I'm getting Sims 4. I love the Sims, especially not gonna say.
Especially making copies of his enemies and trapping them in a room and burning it down.
Well, technically they're all my enemies, but have you ever tried killing a whole town and just having your Sim running around?
Okay, this is a little bit scary. Just gonna exit the room, exit the podcast.
Not scary at all. Populate it with the same character in every freaking house. It's just your characters rolling around. The same one. Yes, it's the utopia of my dreams.
Richie's taking that YouTube money and investing in cloning.
Yes, that is right. And I'll clone Will.
That's disturbing.
Because the world wants more Wills.
Yeah, this is very disturbing.
Very disturbing indeed. Moving on. Well, that was Sims 4. What games are you planning on getting, Will?
Getting
Yeah, that's right.
Fire Emblem.
Boring.
Oh well, I'm glad that doesn't appeal to you. You know, I've heard you can marry people in it. That's pretty much the whole reason I get it.
Still boring.
What else? That's it.
That's it.
I have too many games already. I'm trying to clear my backlog using Excel 2019.
Why not 2018? Huh?
Because I pay for the subscription.
Oh, you heard it here, folks. He is rich. Filthy rich.
Yeah.
So you can find him
$13 a
on
month
Tinder.
rich.
You can find him on Tinder under the profile of Will McGregor.
I'm not on Tinder.
He's on Grindr. You set yourself up for that one. That's right, Will. You like that, huh?
This fucking guy.
It's your own fault for not accepting it. Alright, yeah, how can that be it? Well, Also, you heard one of our old friends, one of the founders of this channel, somehow, is getting an Ultra PC.
But wait, is he one of... Oh, he was in the first video.
Yes, he was.
He's never been in a video since.
No, he hasn't.
He was barely in the first video.
Barely. Same as me.
What?
Yeah, I was
Oh, right.
barely in the first video.
Yeah, I was the one who was in the first video, screaming like a little girl.
Exactly.
The Evil Within coming back to one of our playlists very soon. Anyway, yes, friend of ours becoming a PC Master Race as well for about 2 hours.
So that's all you need.
We'll see. $5,000 on a computer, huh? It's
Yeah.
going to end well.
Just the tower. That is just the tower, buddy. That's not even counting peripherals.
Well, I mean, it's easy enough. $1,000 CPU, $2,000 graphics card. If he goes the RGB route,
$2,000 other stuff.
$2,000 RGB.
Not even carrying the water cooling.
I don't think he'll go
PSU.
water cooled. Oh,
It is water cooled.
that custom one.
The one he was looking at, the
No,
pre-built.
okay.
It's water cooled.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we know where he lives. Yeah, we're going to take his one, obviously. He doesn't need it.
You can't just take a water cooling out.
Oh, I've got water cooling in mine. It's just the cheap,
Yeah, the cheap one just for the CPU or something, right?
Yeah.
He's going for the whole computer.
I mean, you don't need it for the whole computer. Oh, I guess if they overclock it.
It is overclocked. Definitely. It's a
Jesus.
9900K, man.
Jesus.
I'm not talking about the price, I'm talking about the CPU.
What's he going to play on it? Skyrim with mods? Still won't run at more than 30 frames per second. Well, at 4K, it probably wouldn't.
Well, maybe. If he has a 4K monitor.
No, but he'll use his TV.
Which is?
4K.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you heard it here, folks. He's filthy rich. And his street is... Save us a piece.
Dibs on the graphic.
Dibs on the freaking monitor, man. Get down. 4K.
TV, Richie, TV.
TV. Who watches TV anyway? That's
Old
right.
people.
No, they listen to radios.
Me. Was watching Foxtel earlier today.
Loser.
This guy with his not watching anything that's, new. What was the newest thing you've watched? Oh, season 4 of The Simpsons? Anything after that? Oh, just all downhill. This guy, the hipster.
That's right. Hipster of everyone's hearts. Inner hipster of humanity. Yep. Well, that's one news. News to you guys. Not really news to us, but still. What else has been going on? Oh, well, have you cooked anything? Have you been cooking anything?
Pulled pork, rice, and Mexican beans.
Sounds disgusting.
Looked disgusting. Tasted pretty good. Recommend it.
It's probably the beans.
Maybe. But it was simple, easy to make.
I see.
Expensive. Considering, it was only one meal and it should have been about 4, yeah.
He did not measure the servings right. So
I didn't measure.
Just put it all in.
Yeah, I'm just like a can of beans, packet of pulled pork, 2 cups of rice.
Yeah, 2 cups is fine.
For you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well. So, yeah. What else?
Most of the food has been pretty stock standard. Unfortunately. And I don't want to think too hard about it because it's almost dinner time, so fuck that. Talk about something else.
It's only 45 minutes, man. We've got 15 minutes to go.
God damn.
That's right. Can't believe we got through our new stuff so quickly.
Yes, we'll just count to 1800.
Why?
Because that'll be 15 minutes.
Well, there must be a better way. Let's see.
That's not 15 minutes, that's 30 minutes. Jeez.
Okay. I'm not counting it. Anyway,
Yeah, we have to do the maths for the next 15 minutes. Carry the 1.
I don't know what to ask. Damn it. I have to run out of news. It's all downhill. Oh yeah, Google IO19. Hashtag IO19. No, 19. Whatever. Have you seen it, Will?
No. Google is not something I go out of my way to consume the media about.
Well, it was alright. Discussed a lot about voice recognition. Shit like that. Nest Hub.
This
Shit
guy.
like that.
This guy.
That's right.
Trying to get a job at Google. As
Who wouldn't?
people who know better.
Right.
They're an evil corporation, Richie. Haven't you watched Mr. Robot? Of course you haven't.
I have. And it sucked. Well, the second one. The first one was alright.
Oh, shit, son.
Yeah, shots fired on the first one. He actually caught it good. Oh. Well, yeah, the first one wasn't bad. It was actually alright. Bit of a twist. But the second one was more of the same, you know. Felt more predictable once, you know there's a twist. As it turns out pretty much to be the same twist. It's like, hey, you're not gonna pull my leg again, piece of shit.
And then they did.
No, they didn't. Maybe for you.
Well, I never watched past the second episode.
Exactly. The first one was alright, you know. As I keep saying. Oh, are there any live action anime that's coming out?
Detective Pikachu.
Oh, fuck that shit. Oh yeah, what about Sonic? Yeah, we really needed a movie about that.
Well, he's got to go fast.
That's about it. He's got to save some animals from Dr. Robotnik.
Played by Jim Carrey.
Yep.
This is not a joke.
Not a joke. This is a sponsored video. Sponsored by...
Coming soon to cinemas. Sonic the Hedgehog. Starring CG Sonic. Jim Carrey. And a cameo by us. If you look in the background in one of the scenes where the people saying, "Oh dear God, we've walked into the set of a wrong movie."
Yeah. They made sure they couldn't cut it out. Well, anyway.
Moving on from that ominous note.
But really, who asked for that? Who even asked for Detective Pikachu?
Furries.
Oh my god.
Furries.
Yeah.
The answer's pretty much furries.
They're all furries.
Yeah. Well, how would you describe it?
Even Sonic. Why'd they make him so furry? He's not meant to be that furry. Make him animated. My god. But, animated as in, more cartoony.
Well, it got delayed recently. Did you hear that?
It always gets delayed, of course it does.
Because they're working on the
reworking of Sonic.
Yeah, the art style. So it
Yeah.
got delayed a year.
I have a feeling.
It's going to get cancelled. It's going to get cancelled hard.
No, it's not. It's not going to get cancelled.
It is, because we're going to fly to Hollywood and burn it all down.
They're going to find a way to get it out. They want the money. They want the money. They're not going to cancel halfway. They're not even going to cancel if they're like a week in. It's like, nope, we're committed. Get us this cash now. We know a lot of kids want to see Sonic.
Do they though? How many kids do you know?
Alan.
Does he want to see Sonic?
Yeah, he said he didn't want to watch Detective Pikachu, but he'll watch Sonic.
Okay, now we know that he is a furry. And no longer our friend. Cut out.
Nope, leaving it in. Let's see. Well, that's one movie. Hey, we just ended up talking about movies, haven't we?
Yes.
What's another movie? If only my phone actually told me about movies that's coming out. Such a shame.
Fate's Day Night, Heaven's Feel Part 3.
Oh, fuck that. It's just more masturbation. And not talk about me. I'm not talking about me. Or even Will. That's the movies coming out.
Filling in the silence. Star Wars Episode 9 comes out in November this year.
Who cares?
I
Moving
do.
on.
People who like Star Wars?
Oh yeah, Godzilla. That actually looks
Yeah, who
alright.
cares?
Except
Except who cares?
it's not gonna be about the monsters, it's about the people. It's always about the people.
I don't know about this one.
It's always about the American people. Really? Half the movie is gonna be about people. Are you kidding me? No. Okay. Cut that one out.
Nope, we're leaving that one in. I'm uploading as we speak. As a matter of fact, I am streaming as we speak.
And what about Get Home Safe Ma? Never heard of it.
What about what?
Get Home Safe Ma.
Yep, that's a movie.
Yeah, haven't heard of it before. It's R though. Must be horror.
Oh,
Yeah. Ho ho,
pornography.
mama. There's Dark Phoenix.
I've been seeing a lot of ads for that.
I haven't really seen any ads for it. Well, recently. Is there going to be a Wolverine in it? I think there is. Well, there might. Who's going to be Wolverine? Who's going to be the new Wolverine?
I am. They kind of keep it a traditional of a Canadian guy being played by an Australian.
You're going to find another.
Yeah, it's me.
It's Mel Gibson. Oh my god.
Toy Story 4, that's coming soon.
Yeah, that indeed
Jumping on the
is.
graves of our childhood memories.
Why? They should have ended at 3.
New Spider-Man, which reveals that Marvel can't go there. Spoilers. Although this is Spoilercast, and Richie
Far
doesn't
from
care.
home. It reveals that Spider-Man died in Endgame.
Didn't die in Endgame.
He died in the other one, Infinity War. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
But it reveals that there's now a multiverse of Marvel characters.
Because they want them to live. Obviously, and Thor's going to be female.
Oh, you said live action of anime? The Lion King. Live action.
Anime.
Yeah, it's an animated film that's now in live action.
It still says animation.
And still
Nice.
jumping on the memories of our childhoods.
Yes.
Fast and the Furious. For people who are still interested in Fast and the Furious after 10 movies.
Pretty much, well, quite a lot of people, but still.
That would be me.
Not me. Well, there's Joker.
Joker, which does look good. I'm calling it now. There's going to be a plot twist.
Joaquin Phoenix.
It's going to be short stories. You heard it here first.
Maybe.
Because the Joker is an unreliable narrator. They're going down that route. They're going to have 5 different origin stories in one movie. Like
Maybe.
the comics.
I have a feeling that the trailer you see is probably pretty much summed up in like the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yep, and then it's going to be back to the guy who played him in Suicide Squad. You thought you were safe? No. Jared Leto, was it?
Yep.
Yep.
The singer.
That's what Richie knows him from.
Apparently he is.
Yeah, wasn't it, what was it? Not 3 days. 30 Seconds to Mars? No. Damn it. Google that, Richie.
No, I won't.
Fine, then I'll Google. Except I'm gonna Bing it just to be, fuck you.
Oh yeah, there was this movie called The Hustle. I'm tired of seeing that ad. It looks so
30
shit.
Seconds to Mars. What did I say?
You said 20 seconds to Mars.
God
Nah,
damn it.
You definitely did say 30 seconds. But you didn't say Mars.
Oh. Yeah, I said 30 seconds to Europa.
Yep.
30 seconds to the end of the...
Yep, Will wants to get food. Alright, let's wrap this up with
Message from our sponsors. Do you have trouble maintaining an erection?
call him
Oh, fuck
and get your appointment today.
Fuck
Well, you don't have to call hymns, but make it online. We're progressive that way. They could help your erectile dysfunction. They could help your hair growth. Oh my God, Wills should be calling him right now. Calling them right now. Because it's called hymns. Maybe you should actually call.
Well.
Now that you bring it up.
Yeah, I have tried their services. That's why they're our sponsor.
Yeah. Don't worry about him, although it doesn't work. Especially the erectile dysfunction part.
I don't know why you're commenting.
It will work for you.
Richie guarantees it. Richie's seal of approval.
This is a humanoid seal of approval. It's just a penis Lego. It's just a dick butt. That's it.
Keeping it classy. Should have put that at the start of the podcast, not the end.
I should have put it mid-sentence.
Yeah, welcome to Spoilercast. We're laughing at you, not with you.
There are horror movies coming out, but it doesn't matter. Don't matter. Will's not gonna see it.
I've seen them all.
Annabelle Comes Home. Oh my God, they're all in one universe.
Here's a hint for people on YouTube. When you're going to bed, do not Google horror movies, because then the next ad will also be for a horror movie. And here's a hint. That is a bad thing to be watching at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you should be watching it at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, don't even go to bed. Man, ghosts will get you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We talked about that. Now let's talk about your anime life, Will.
My anime life. I've been going off anime. It's the end of an era.
It's going on to straight up porn.
No, in all seriousness, you get tired of the same tropes over and over and over and over again. I'm just waiting for Neon Genesis to come onto Netflix, and that's how I'll go out the same way I came in.
It's gonna shit on your dreams, Will.
What?
Because it's Netflix animation.
No, it's the old one. It's just going to be put up on Netflix.
That's what they say.
Well, that's what they want to do, otherwise we
They're
riot.
gonna change everything.
We riot. Hell, I'll lead the riots. You heard it here first.
Yeah, a riot of one.
Going to be standing out front of the American embassy protesting.
The rest don't
You
care.
ruined it. You ruined anime.
Yeah, don't worry about Death Note. That didn't happen.
No, we don't talk about it.
Yes, such a shame. Netflix ruining things. Well, it's almost like a ritual. Go through like 20 years of being a classic, and then Netflix comes along and says, "Hey, we have acquired your rights."
Well, we should have all known that when they made a deal with Adam Sandler to make movies.
Oh, he's taking shit on Adam Sandler.
If you have a problem with that, we are on Twitter at TeamRPG2015.
Yes, because Will hasn't changed it yet. Change our Twitter handle, goddammit.
I don't even know how to log into our Twitter handle.
Well,
Suppose
you made it.
Yeah, I did make it. I do have the password for it.
Stop staring at the time. You know you want food, but still.
I'm staring at the mic level.
No, you're staring at.
Hey, if they're close enough that I can stare at both at the same time, then that's their fault, not mine.
He's talking about her boobs.
What boobs?
Flat is justice.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Let's go on with one more topic. One more to end all topics. Let's see. Okay, now here's where I struggle.
Wouldn't happen on an Xbox.
Well, maybe it would, but still. God damn it.
E3 2019
When's
coming
that?
soon,
When's
June the 10th. In related news, everyone's pulled out of E3 2019. There's no one left. It's just an empty conference.
Well, it won't be that bad. Freaking everything is here is sports. US ban could leave Huawei smartphones stranded. Well, no fucking shit.
Already talked about that.
Yep.
Let's look at Twitter. Okay, here's one we can go out on from Xbox. Turn your weekend plans into a video game by putting Definitive Edition at the end. What are your plans for the weekend? That's already happened, Richie, but let's just pretend that it hadn't.
Well, it's the day's still strong. Maybe.
Podcasting Definitive Edition.
Yes.
Get in Takeaway Definitive Edition. It's a VR game.
Yeah, do you actually care about, the royals?
Not caring about the Royals Definitive Edition.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Keeps talking about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Have you actually seen Meghan?
Yeah, in Suits.
She looks like a robot.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
that's robotist.
I never said robots were bad. I just said she looked like a robot. And plus, Suits fucking sucked. They sucked super hard. Super
At Steven.
Well, I mean at Steven.
Well, at Steven. I don't know if Steven has a Twitter, but we'll just pretend like he does at Steven.
Yeah, at him bad. Just say Suits fucking sucks. At Steven. Any Steven. All the Stevens. Just say Suits sucks. That's Steven with a PH, by the way. Don't send this like, to Stephen Hawking.
He's dead. Bit hard to send it to him.
Well, I'm pretty sure his Twitter handle might still be going.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so to take us out, Richie, here's one for you. Do you still think Red Dead Redemption 2 will come to PC?
Yes, it will.
Having sold 78 million less copies than GTA 5
Yes, it will.
in the same period of time.
Yes, it will. 'Cause
Positivity.
they want more food. I mean, more money.
And now we know that Richie's getting hungry. Ho ho!
Hungry for some pussy.
Well, good thing that mic probably didn't pick that up.
It definitely did. Yeah. I guess we'll end it there. Goodbye. Goodbye, subscribers.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.